Hallo und herzlich willkommen wieder hier zur seichten Unterhaltung am Abend. Ähm, Ist ja schon eine ganze Weile her, dass ich, wie heißt das Spiel überhaupt? äh, nee, Quatsch. Ist schon eine Weile her, dass ich Valhalla gespielt habe. Oh, ich glaube tatsächlich ein paar Tage, jetzt 5 oder 6 Tage oder so. Ich habe es echt lange nicht mehr angefasst. Ähm, Nicht, weil ich keinen Bock mehr drauf hatte, sondern einfach, weil es jetzt diverse andere Spiele gab und andere Dinge, die ich halt gemacht habe in der Zeit. Und es war auch ziemlich viel Trubel um meinen Kopf und ja, da hatte ich dann nicht wirklich noch groß Lust, hier was aufzunehmen. Und ich meine, Rendern nimmt ja auch Zeit in Anspruch und während ich rendere, kann ich dann leider kaum was machen mit meinem PC, weshalb ich dann aber auch in letzter Zeit wieder gut an der Konsole gespielt habe. Ähm, jo, aber jetzt habe ich gedacht, ich nehme mir die Zeit mal wieder. Eigentlich hätte ich auch Anime schauen können, weil es ist jetzt Sonntag und ja, Season-Finale von Isetta. Das will man natürlich nicht verpassen. Und Brave Witches schaue ich ja auch noch. Aber ich würde sagen, wir gehen jetzt erstmal hier zur Arbeit. Wir haben ja alles erledigt, denke ich mal. Und mal gucken, was uns heute so entgegenkommt. Good evening. Oh, hey. How are you feeling? Lilim are soft and warm. Come again. You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? Huh. Sad pile of shit. I still hate myself, I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it, the noise stopped. I don't know how I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you wanna call it payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had a whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much and she said enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How did you get a number? I have contacts. Right. Anyway, chill. If you need a second break or a drink or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I would make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Gut, ich wollte ja ein bisschen andere Musik reinhauen, ne? Gut, dann mache ich das doch jetzt mal. Auch wenn ich die Musik nicht schlecht finde. Welcome to Valhalla immer. Hey, das ist mal ein... Ne. Auch heute mal so Gothic-Abend, oder? So ein bisschen sad. Gut, das ist nicht ganz sad, aber hey. Ich frage mich, wie man die Sachen freischaltet. Wir hauen die Sachen rein, einfach nur weil wir voll depressed sind. Wir sind ein trauriges Stück Scheiße. Was hört sich noch traurig an? Here, your love is a truck. The answer lies within. With renewed hope, wie. Und dann am Ende noch natürlich an alternate reality. So, ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, be more respectful. I fought my boss here.
Aren't you a part-timer here or something?
My other boss. You're talking to the great Nutshell Tumbleweed Jr.
Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started. Shit. So, what brings you here today?
I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at.
Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday?
Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana. It's just Jay.
So, I'm guessing you were part of this whole Sira thing. Ja, Fernseher an. Hier. Hassi.
Part of it. I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth.
Alter. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Dude! Alter, ich sehe das jetzt erst. Dude, das ist ja eine geile Metal Gear Anspielung. Alter, seht ihr das? Das ist Kazuhira Miller aus Peace Walker und Metal Gear Solid 5. Und das ist fucking Big Boss, Alter. Ich kack ab, Junge. Ah, ist es Big Boss oder Solid Snake? Solid Snake hatte seine Augenklappe, glaube ich, auf dem Auge hier, ne? Und Big Boss hat seine Augenklappe hier. Alter, das ist ja genial. And do you take corgis only?
Do I look like Do you look like one of those safe-far bitches? Of course not. I will include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I.
Sad thing is, I will take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything?
I'm fine. What about you, boss?
Mainly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Der Hund wechselt immer seine Stimme, das ist alright. A manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. Manly and bitter. Bitter, manly, strong. Musik fetzt mal wieder. Burning. Wir brennen ihm ein zweites Hundearschloch. Ich bin dafür. 3 Flanner Guide und 3 Camotran. Easy, Alter. On the rocks and mixed, bitch. Hier hast du es. Hier. Yes, this is just I wanted.
Ugh, it tastes worse than my own butt.
Ja, es soll ja auch ein zweites Arschloch einscheißen. Hey, you asked for it.
This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks.
Does he really get paid?
Your efforts to keep Zero afloat will not go to waste. We'll make you better and better.
I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that?
We have more urgent matters at hand though, like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball! If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying?
Wait, don't tell me just doesn't give... Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that?
But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the bars.
That's a good point.
What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes?
Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes?
Tied together?
Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. Während wir einfach nur über Boss nachdenken, reden nicht. Das ist so eine einzigartige Diskussion oder Unterhaltung.
This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know.
Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles.
Oh, as expected from you, boss.
Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks.
So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir.
Except that, boss, a good steak is more valuable than money.
Wait, what if they come with foil?
Was?
Russenstrauß had to be taken to the vet because he ate a foil piece if cheese came in.
Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog.
I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those safer bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better to do it at the vet for our vet. Yes, but that on the list.
Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while?
I was just passing by, I've got some errands to run.
Great, Bill can go with you. I can. You will. I still get paid for the day, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation.
Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going.
Oh, I'm paying him anyways. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho he would have something to do, and he would be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going to back to my office.
Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too.
Yeah. So you have anything?
Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby, await orders.
Okay. Shit, I messaged Change to ask how, or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see getting wasted will make you feel better. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap, we just get out of building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Steel want anything? Okay, roll.
Sir, yes sir.
So cute. He's fine. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer though, it's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I could make it big for the heck of it. For the heck. Ach ja, big. Scheiße! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Deine Mutter stinkt wie ein Tier. Dein Vater kackt ein Bier, Sir. Easy. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No, thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is steering things up for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They are a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Poor girl can't even speak, probably. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. It won't help either. Huh? You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I wanna prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you are right, you have quite a fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. Oh. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to was? Get used to you? Okay. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. Das sieht so aus wie Katara. Das finde ich ganz witzig. Ich mag Katara. Also von Avatar. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know if Alter. Oh mein Gott, ich kann nicht lesen, Alter. Es ist schwierig. Irgendwie gerade, keine Ahnung. I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correctness rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building though, she's more like a freelancer. Why is she there then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you would be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? Lilim? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you will be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more as after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts, or drive my nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she liked a cute rabbit, and so someone might try to eat her out. What the fuck am I reading? It will be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts are aroused because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you?
You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls.
How did you find out?
I asked her directly.
Of course you did.
She seemed giddy afterwards though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird.
Okay, enough Laura for a night. That refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please.
Party pooper. Let's get a drink then.
Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please.
Get me a fringe weaver.
Alright.
Let's make one bloom light and one fringe weaver. Okay, bloom light. Easy, Alter. Bloom light.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. I want this bloom light to get.
On the rocks. All aged. Okay. Easy.
So. Fringe weaver, huh?
Easy machen wir groß. Ja. Aged. Mixed. Bam.
Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Do? Ach so. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom.
So it's not called that because it glows in the dark?
Not this one, no.
Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill?
In more ways than one, I guess.
Would you say for better or for worse?
I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it.
So you were one of those kinds of people?
As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis.
Hey,
I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How's that bad? We would all go and protest, we would start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I would find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice red lady that works at the Safer toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you all at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Boy, please come again.
Mine is such a party pooper.
You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Das war mal wieder eine der längeren Episoden. Vielleicht bin ich auch einfach nur ein bisschen aus der Übung. Gut, safen wir. Ja. Easy. It's now safe to keep playing. No dogs inside. Ja, lassen wir es mal so. Okay, then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Oh. Oh. Was kommt denn so im Fernsehen? Cool! Heil Hitler! Immer noch Alice Rabbit. Oh, wir beiden Folder! Oh, lassen wir mal. Oder? Was gibt's noch?
95, 99.
Komm. Easy. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer up. Let's try to cheer Alma up. She might like classy drink, but what she really likes... Ja. Ich weiß es nicht. Mercury Blast. Ich gebe einen Brentini. Einen großen Brentini. Scheiße! Egal, nicht schlimm. Einen großen, ja. Hey! And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Oh. Oh. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? Hey. So, how is it? A Brentini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for. Oh man! Ja, in meinem Unterbewusstsein schimmert es so. Brentini. You have quite a fixation with Brentinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, wanna hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was fun. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a Brentini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh. Ever since the day, he's called me Brentini girl from time to time. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and starting sighing repeatedly. My grandpa would warn me that I would starting deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. Das ist prima. Das muss ich bemerken. So, What is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that is old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say Jill, how's your mood right now? I wanna ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit at the last couple of days. You can make me feel worse. So, go ahead, unwind all of your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so, remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot their kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary, I'll just use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why bring her abusive husband back, of course? What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot steamy nights and then left. Well... Huh, you reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she would probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days she left her kids with my parents. And being such a sweet angel, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the build-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo and they've turned out pretty damn well. Holy shit, was geht jetzt ab? Dieses eingeblendete Bild einfach mit diesen Swirls. Ich glaube, das soll so sein, dass sie gerade mega schreit. Ja, sie hat auch eine rote Micke. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Ah! Damn. Damn, son.